think the awards have been very, very important in raising awareness, but also taking away stigma. In that here on the Hill, it's really important to have in our mind's eye the people affected by mental health problems.
When you look at these awards and the individuals who have been recognized for their work in the community, as someone who's been to the dinners, I always find it just wonderful. It's very inspiring, actually.
On a vraiment une réussite extraordinaire de cette communauté pour la santé mentale qu'on célèbre à chaque année avec nos champions. Vraiment d'avoir réussi à développer une soirée, un événement aussi important et aussi réussi est vraiment un témoignage de la force des bénévoles, des gens qui y sont dévoués et de nos champions.
I think the awards are part of a big movement that we're seeing not only in Canada but around the world, where I think people are beginning to understand the importance of talking about mental health issues, of people being clear about their own situations and how they've overcome difficulties and challenges and made breakthroughs.
So mental health issues touch everyone. They have an enormous impact on communities, families, the economy. They have an impact on the Canadian Forces, and this is why we have elevated our attention to this issue.
Positive mental health has a tremendous impact on a person's quality of life and, of course, their overall health. And I'm really proud to be part of a federal government that has made investments in research and programs promoting positive mental health.
I really look at the recognition of the Canadian Forces as one of the landmark accomplishments of the department. Dealing with, in particular, post-traumatic stress and issues related to the operational environment of members of the Canadian Forces.
The people for which the federal government has direct responsibility, our Aboriginal people, the military, veterans, corrections, RCMP, some aspects of the public service. These are some of the people in Canada with some of the worst health outcomes and particularly severe mental health problems. And it's really important that the federal government put in place real strategies for these people for whom they have direct responsibility.
L'initiative que le sénateur Kirby est déjà en train de faire au niveau national est un outil essentiel pour amener l'attention et aider à structurer un solutionnement bord en bord le pays sur ce problème de santé mentale.
It's compelling that the federal government has to ensure that there is sustained funding and a strategy overall to make sure that Canadians are having proper access to the services that they need.
On a d'énormes pertes économiques, mais surtout des pertes sociales qui sont liées à la santé mentale et à des troubles mentaux, et de pouvoir adresser cette marginalisation, cette stigmatisation et tous les bénéfices possibles qu'on a d'avoir une société, pas juste en santé physique, mais qui a une bonne santé mentale, doit être adressé.
But then I think it's also a matter now of working with the provinces to make sure that we're really building the mental health systems and mental health improvement, dealing with the housing issues, dealing with the employment issues, working with employers, working with trade unions, working with all the groups in our society. I think it's the federal government needs to kind of lead the way, bringing people together as part of this great cause.